do you think they've just lost 5-0? Here we are then, only 8 teams remain in the 22-23 Emirates FA Cup. We're going from my journey that started all the way at the extra preliminary round, and we're now at the quarter-final stage, and the wheel is going to decide my fate. So let's give it a spin and see where we're off to for the quarter-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. So let's give the wheel a spin and see where I'm off to. It is Brighton against Grimsby Town. That is a massive, that is an incredible tie. Right, let's get off to the Amex. Right, here we are. It's a massive day. Brighton are the home side, and they've never actually won the Emirates FA Cup in their history. They have, however, made the final once in 1983, but they eventually lost out to Manchester United. Is this the year they can finally get their hands on the Emirates FA Cup trophy? Their opponents today, Grimsby Town, have sent shockwaves through world football as they've reached the last 8 of the Emirates FA Cup, all the way from League 2, and so far in this competition they've knocked out Plymouth Argyle, Cambridge United, Burton Albion, Luton Town and Southampton as well. Can they pull off another scalp today and reach the semi-finals of the Emirates FA Cup? It's what the competition's all about. Let's take a look around the stadium and then we'll speak to some fans and see what this means to them. I am so excited. Wow, so just before the game starts, the players are going to take this walk out to the pitch. This is going to be a packed stadium, a sellout, with Wembley the prize for the winner. Here we are. Incredible. Is Matoma? Good luck. So I've now got the opportunity to come into the Brighton home dressing room before the game starts. All the kits are laid out there. You can see on the kits here, they've got the Emirates FA Cup patch on there. It's quarter-final time. This is in honour a couple of hours before the game starts. All the kits laid out. So just chatting, the McAllister shirt. These are the boots. He got the assist for Di Maria in the World Cup final. He wears them boots all the time. That is incredible. Here is Matoma's shirt as well. The man of the moment, really. Matoma. And you've got boots there as well. He's going to be wearing this for the game that's starting very, very soon. What a special player. What a special opportunity to be here just in front of his kit as well. Can I sit on the seat quickly? Yeah. Oh, this is how it feels to be. This is how it feels to be McAllister. There I am. So he's going to sit in, McAllister will sit in this seat. World Cup winner. Maybe Emirates FA Cup winner as well. At the end of the season, I'm sat in his seat. Here is the away dressing room then. Grimsby shirts are out on their massive, massive day. Will this be their moment? Will they get from League 2 to the Emirates FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley? We'll find out in just over 2 hours. Pre-match, there's gels, energy gels, loads of energy things, all Jaffa cakes and jelly babies. This is my kind of area. So these are the ice baths the players come into at full time. Oh, that's not an ice bath, that's a warm bath. That's also known as a hot tub. Maybe this one might be the cold one? Yeah, that's the cold one. Okay, I'd rather be in that one person. So I'm joined by a big group of Grimsby fans. How are you all feeling?
Nervous. Excited.
How good does it feel to be in an Emirates FA Cup quarter-final?
Unreal. Yeah.
1939 last time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
How would it feel to see Grimsby at Wembley in the FA Cup?
We're being realistic about it. We're massively up against it. We was against Southampton, we was against Luton, so we just come down praying we get something out of today, that's it.
A lot of people speak about the magic of the FA Cup. Do you think the FA Cup is still magic?
No, definitely magical.
Yeah?
Always magical, FA Cup. Yeah, superb competition.
I'm gonna go around you all and get a score prediction. So, score prediction.
3-1 Town.
3-1 Town.
Look, mate, now we're not good for us, but we're going to enjoy the day. That's all I'm going to say on it. 4-1 Brighton.
Something on the lines of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I agree with Pete.
3-0 Brighton.
That says 1-0 Town. Ed says 3-4-0 Brighton. That's what I meant to say.
I want to say 2-1 Town, but I think we'll lose 3-1.
I'm joined by
Joe.
FA Cup quarter-final time. How are you feeling ahead of the game?
Looking forward to it. Yeah, hope to get to Wembley again, mainly for the final this year.
What would it mean to see Brighton go through to the FA Cup semi-finals again?
Well, that'd be nice. We went there last time and got done by City, unfortunate, but then they hammered Watford in the final, but hopefully we can go all the way this time. Depends on how lucky we are with the draw.
Obviously, it's been a very, very special season for Brighton. What would it mean to see you lift the Emirates FA Cup this season?
Oh, it'd be Wonderful. It'll be a dream come true. We've never done it, so
Do you still see the FA Cup as magic?
very much so. You will not know this, but me and a friend and Jim, we often go to watch the Sussex extra qualifying matches way back in August at the local Sussex grounds before, you know, even the professional sides come in. So we do enjoy the FA Cup.
Yeah, can I get a score prediction from you?
Score prediction 4-0.
So we've got a big group of Grimsby fans. How are we feeling?
Fantastic! Yes!
How good does it feel to be in an Emirates FA Cup quarter-final?
Oh, it's the best feeling ever. 89 years we've waited for this. I mean, I'm not that old, but we have been waiting for this for 89 years. Buzzing!
What would it mean to see Grimsby get a win and go to Wembley for the next round?
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely
It mean was it like, I can't even tell you. The town would be buzzing. The community, the families, everything. Like, we need this. We need this.
Do you still think the FA Cup is magic?
Yes, the lads have worked so hard, so to get this far is amazing. So to get even one better would be even better.
Can I get a score prediction?
2-1 to Grimsby. 2-1.
So I'm joined by, what's your names?
Brian.
And Claire?
I see there's a lot of Grimsby fans who have inflatable fish today, but you've got inflatable seagulls with you. I love that.
Yeah, well, we got to match them somehow.
Seagulls eat haddock.
Emirates FA Cup quarter-final time. How amazing would it be to see your side get to the semi-finals at Wembley?
Oh, amazing again.
Do you still think the FA Cup is magic as a fan?
Yes, definitely. And we want to see Man United in the final to get revenge from 40 years ago.
Yeah, I was there in '83 and I'd love to see that this year.
Can I get a score prediction from you both?
3-0.
3-0?
4-2.
Right. Great to speak to some fans. You can tell how buzzing they are for today. It's a massive, massive occasion. And this is usually the point where I'd go and get my pre-match food. However, go back to Past Ellis. Past Ellis here. Let's see what your challenge is for this week's episode. Right. Come on, what have you got to do? What have you got to do? You have to... have hot sauce in my pre-match drink. Oh. Oh, back to you. Yes, so I need to go get a drink and put some hot sauce in it. Brilliant. There's a tea. There's hot sauce. Oh, this, I could get arrested for this. I really don't want to do it. Oh God, that is the worst thing I've ever tasted. It's the worst thing I have ever tasted. Ooh. It's not even spicy, it's just bad. Let's go get some food. Here we go, time for my pre-match meal. I couldn't come to a seaside club and not get fish and chips from outside the ground. Let's give it a try and see how it ranks out of 10. That is very, very good. Here is the fish and chips. I'm a big fan of that. It's not quite my favourite thing I've tried in the series so far. I'm going to give it an 8.9 out of 10. The leaderboard is on screen, but still, very, very good. Some of the Grimsby players are now arriving. There's 90 minutes to kick off and the Grimsby players have arrived for their walk out onto the pitch, and that away end is already filling up nicely. There's going to be an incredible atmosphere there today. I love this. This is brilliant. Good luck. Come the Grimsby players, their away end is about to absolutely erupt. Are you ready? Here come the Brighton players. It's the mighty Mariner. Here he is. What a man. How you doing? High five. Give me a high five. How you doing? There it is. That's what they're doing it for today. He's got his FA Cup out. We've got a mascot rivalry. We've got Gully and the Mariner against each other. Oh no, he's taken... Oh no, the Mariner's been broken. Oh, it's my moment. Best pass of the game. This shows how far Grimsby have came in this year's competition. They're getting this much admiration before the game starts. The noise in here is unbelievable. Why am I this close to these? This is crazy. This is incredible, isn't it? I now need to go and get to my seat. appealing for offside, but I don't think they're getting it. 6 minutes in, 1-0 Brighton. Still Brighton here, still 1-0. Brighton knocking on the door now, still 1-0, but it feels like a matter of time before Brighton get their second as well. But I always talk things up, so next thing you know, Grimsby are going to score. Half-time here, Grimsby had the disastrous start going 1-0 down early on, but to be fair to them, they've been compact and they've stayed deep for the rest of the half and restricting Brighton to barely any chances, I'm sure you've seen from the first half of the video. But all to play for in the second half. Can Grimsby get that one chance and get themselves back into it? We'll see. I'm very excited for the second half. As it stands, Brighton have booked themselves a place at Wembley for the Emirates FA Cup semi-final. Both sets of players are back out. Second half is about to start. Will there be some Emirates FA Cup drama? Let's see, 45 minutes away from Wembley for one of these sides. Off the post, oh, he's missed! Oh, that's unbelievable from Ferguson. That touch and finish is unreal. Is that the goal that seals Brighton's place at Wembley? Brighton and Albion 2, Grimsby Town 0.
We're going to Wembley. Say so on.
That's the game. 3-0 to Brighton and Hove Albion, who will be at Wembley. They're going to be in the draw, which takes place just after this game. 3-0. The game and the tie are done. In a nice plot twist, seagulls are actually flying above the stadium. Is that a plot twist? 4-0, it's a lovely move from Brighton. About 50 passes ends in a goal. It's 4-0 to Brighton Hove Albion. Braxton. Grimsby fans are still in fine voice even though they're 4 down. Oh! Grimsby nearly get their goal. It's a great save from Sanchez. Gets his goal. Brighton Hove Albion make it 5 in the 90th minute. A very cruel goal to concede to Grimsby that. Brighton make it 5. Matoma gets his goal. Full time, Brighton Hove Albion get the win 5-0 against Grimsby Town. Brighton fans serenade the players about singing about Wembley. Even in defeat, these Grimsby fans have been in fine voice all game. Lost 5-0, but they've been incredible. What a run it's been for these Grimsby Town players and these Grimsby Town fans, making it to the Emirates FA Cup quarter-final from League 2. Do you think they've just lost 5-0? Incredible. This is what this special competition is all about. Unbelievable. They've made it to the Emirates FA Cup quarter-final and this fan base have been exceptional all the way. It might not have been Grimsby's day today, but they've had a historic, memorable run that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Paul, commiserations. Crashing out of the quarter-final stage, but it must be incredible to see the journey you guys have been on this season in the competition.
Yeah, it's early after a defeat, and you know, let's be honest, it was probably to be expected. However, overall, I am extremely proud. You know, proud of the players, the run that they've been on, but also the fans. You know, the scenes at the end. It felt like we'd almost won the game, and kind of joked, said, "I wonder what it would have been like had we done so." But no, it's been a fantastic run. Hopefully, the club can really benefit from this and keep moving forward.
Yeah, it's a really, really special fan base, and I think it shows your run this season shows that the Magic is still in the competition.
Yeah, I hope so, because for a few years now it's probably come under a bit of criticism, or people feel it's lost some of that magic. I think this year very much so, certainly in Grimsby. We all felt that magic, and yeah, I'm sure it's something that I'll look back on fondly, as I hope the players and the fans will do in years to come.
Lewis, Emirates FA Cup semi-finalist, how good does it feel?
Yeah, it feels amazing. We've been there before and we lost there, so yeah, we got something to go there, and hopefully we can go one step further this time.
There's a lot of talk about the magic in this competition. Do you still feel that as a player?
Of course. It's a major trophy, and it's something we want to win with this club, and especially me, I want to lift it for this football club.
Can I just ask you what you thought of them Grimsby fans there today as well? They made some noise, didn't they?
Yeah, I thought they were excellent. Obviously, Brighton was a good away day for most teams, especially with the weather like today, and they made great noise, and yeah, I think they deserved their day, and I thought they were excellent.
And best of luck at Wembley, and I'll see you there.
Thank you.
Top man. There we have it, full time here at the Amex. Brighton and Hove Albion booked their place in the semi-final of the Emirates FA Cup. Just a quick word for them Grimsby Town fans. Incredible, what an experience and what a journey for them. This ends my journey going from the extra preliminary round through all the stadiums, and our next episode will be at the FA Cup semi-finals at Wembley. Make sure to subscribe to the Emirates FA Cup YouTube channel so you don't miss out on that. Like this video if you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you all at Wembley.